Confusion everywhere. Okay, I know that people know what they want. Everybody knows everybody. You cannot just come from nowhere and say that somebody is this, somebody is that. It's not going to work. It'll work. Yes. How social media influencer Very Dark Man falsely attributed WhatsApp group comments to Sowore. Okay, popular social media influencer Martin Vincent Ose, popularly known as a Very Dark Man, has come under criticism over allegations of false attribution involving the statement he credited to former presidential candidate Sowore. The controversy began after VDM circulated a post claiming Sowore made disparaging remarks about him in a WhatsApp group, a claim that has since been strongly disputed with evidence. The statement, however, was originally authored by Ayodele Samuel, Bishop. In the version shared by VDM, Sowore was purported to have said in his shallow, dirty and childish mind, "The boy wants to cancel me, Omoyele Sowore." Okay, federal government since 1993 couldn't. Even as a student, the entire university institution couldn't. VDM is a boy whose only weapon is cho on pre-recorded videos. He is not even intelligent and eloquent enough to grant a live interview. Efforts in futility. This guy is on portable level, too small. Sowore dey form composure for outside, but behind the scene, Baba, I don't read. Anyways, I am not even trying to cancel you. I am just letting the world see you for Very Dark Man claimed. However, a review of the original post shows that the statement did not originate from Sowore but from Bishop, who had earlier written, "In his shallow, dirty and childish mind, Very Daft Man wants to cancel Omoyele Sowore." Federal government since 1993 couldn't. Even as a student, the entire university institution could not. VDM is a boy whose only weapon is cho on pre-recorded videos. He is not intelligent and eloquent enough to grant a live interview. Efforts in futility. Okay, the differences between the two versions have sparked a widespread criticism online, with observers accusing VDM of deliberately altering and repackaging Bishop's words to falsely present Sowore as the source. Reacting to the development, Bishop issued a strongly worded statement giving VDM 48 hours to retract the claim or face legal action. He said, "Attention please, I'm giving Very Dark Man 48 hours to either identify the source of my plagiarized post falsely attributed to Omoyele Sowore, or take down the video and issue a public apology for the misrepresentation. Failure to comply within this time frame will leave me with no option but to pursue appropriate legal redress." Okay. Earlier, Sowore reporters reported that a fresh scandal involving allegations of misconduct and abuse of power had rocked the Nigeria Force Police, following claims that officers attached to the National Cybercrime Center in Abuja colluded with a Very Dark Man to humiliate detained cryptocurrency entrepreneur and founder of B-Lord Group, Linus Williams Ife Jirika, popularly known as B-Lord. Multiple police sources who spoke to Sowore reporters described the incident as a disturbing abuse of power, alleging that officers weaponized state custody to dehumanize the businessman. According to a senior police source, the incident occurred on the eve of the B-Lord's bailing hearing, when officers at the NCCC allegedly obtained and leaked a detention video of the entrepreneur to VDM. One of the officers attached to the National Cyber Center, Abuja, in a brazen act of misconduct, obtained and leaked a detention video of B-Lord to Martins Ose, also known as Very Dark Man, for the sole purpose of humiliating and dehumanizing him, the source disclosed. Providing further details, the source explained how the video was recorded under questionable circumstances shortly after B-Lord was transported from Anambra State to Abuja. The video was obtained as B-Lord was brought from Anambra State to Abuja by air on the first day of his proposed arraignment before Justice Rita Ofili Ajumogobia, but the arraignment didn't go on, and B. Lord was detained overnight at the cells of the NCCC, the source said. The video showed B. Lord obviously fatigued from the long trip, being forcefully awakened by police officers who deliberately rattled his cell gates. Another top-ranking officer confirmed to Sowore reporters that the act was not incidental but part of a coordinated effort involving certain officers within the unit. Speaking on condition of anonymity due to the sensitivity of the matter, the officer alleged that certain individuals within the NCC, led by an investigative officer identified as Inspector Sule, entered into a deliberate arrangement with Very Dark Man over what appeared to be a personal dispute with B. Lord. Okay, I hope the person will be able to prove that is the one who made that statement. You see, this guy called a Very Dark Man is a manipulator. There's nothing anybody wants to say. Everybody understands that. Why is it that when Sowore rescued this Very Dark Man when he was being when he was being arrested at that time, what Sowore is saying is that the due process must be followed. And the ratters are all over the place crying that he's going through the legal way. All of them, majority of them who are online, they are daft, and also majority of them too, they really want to use their VDM to be growing their page. It's not because of not because they like him. The things that we are complaining about the politician is what he's doing exactly. That is what a lot of people are still, why they are still complaining. Well, game over. Read my lips. Who is saying there? Who is saying that? Okay. We want to see how all of these things will pan out. Sowore no be VDM. Me too. Sowore na revolutionary since 1990s, and Sowore fight for democracy. Remember June 12. The difference between Sowore and VDM is that he doesn't go after individual. People are saying that he went for VDM first. How? When Sowore went to go and rescue them, what is it called? Very Dark Man. Did he go for him first or go for another person? Now the same help he rendered to this VDM is the same help he's rendering to B. Lord, and this guy is turning everything upside down. If really, why telling us about Sowore? Why didn't you tell us about Sowore when Sowore came to rescue that year he talked about? You see, there is nothing anybody want to talk. Everybody gets in for body. So all the things that a Very Dark Man is talking about, Sowore, he know water. He know water. Anytime where Sowore passes his boundary, people will tell him. His lover will tell him. But you cannot see people who are supporting Sowore now be going after people, intimidating people. What kind of nonsense is that? And that is exactly what this VDM does. Yes, you have to prove if not that it's childish, you need to prove to Omoyele Sowore that the processes you followed by detaining B. Lord is the right. You have to prove him beyond reasonable, that you have to prove to him that he doesn't know nothing, that you did what you did. Those are the things we are expecting you to be talking about. Not that he paid the school fees of his children, how much. What has that got to do with what is on ground? That has nothing to do with what is on ground. VDM of yesterday don't get audience past Sahara of 200 years ago. Somebody shout power. Wait, no get meaning. Social media audience. Okay. Look at Momo FC. Yes, that is the greatness and the result of being real, transparency and accountable. His deed have brought him where he is, which he has laid a tendency down real time oneself. See, a lot of people are just gullible, and all this they give away. This not, and I wait till they carry and they give all those audience. Go and check the quality of the people following him. That was the same thing I said during Buhari time. Go and check when they tell you that Buhari had big followers and all of that. Go and check the quality of the people following him. Is it not the Amajiri majority of them? Okay, not be the same group una gather day. This writer actually copy it from the group you go see the full chat later. I trust VDM and I like as una dey push his matter. Sowore don dey learn new things as how na. I don't understand. Okay, he will learn more things. VDM don collect this one brain with lies. Oh, just like the lies VDM posted on his story this evening. VDM is great guy, but he shouldn't even have competed with Sowore. Sowore have put his life in line. VDM na people wey be say be gullible people. It is in everybody now they follow people anyhow. Even the Tinubu that all of you are crying now, say Tinubu no good, no good. No be some people say they follow. So what are we talking about? Even the devil has fans. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.